It is Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we're going to do a battle of the. So, remember I told you I did a battle of the with these Sweet Shop palettes, comparing them to the ColourPop ones. Well, I forgot the High Tide collection by Cara Beauty has similar shades in it as well. So I was thinking we could go through that today and see which ones are going to look similar. For example, this one, this is Purple Haze. It looks really similar to the Cotton Candy palette. See, it has some lighter purples and it has some pinks just like this one does. So I figured maybe we could try to do an eye look, one of each eye look with this palette. Or we can do the Girl Scout and then just mix the pistachio and the bubblegum together. So let me show you both of those. Because we got these two color stories. And then this one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and do the pink and purple one because I feel like y'all just expect me to do the blues and the greens. So I'm gonna go ahead and do purple. I really like the soft purples in here along with the soft pink. So I'm hoping to maybe just do a matte look and then just put one of the shimmers in the inner corner. Since we did all matte and shimmer looks with the ColourPop collection, I figured we can just do all matte here and just put a nice little shimmer in the crease. So I'm gonna start off with the I did a video on the Cara Beauty palettes already though. I did one on this one and the other one I showed you, Girl Scout. I gave away the orange and yellow and reddish one because of course you all know I don't like the color orange. But look at these palettes and see what we could come up with. I'm gonna try to use shades I didn't use before. That might be a little hard. Okay, so I'm thinking we can use this color Wax, this color Baked, and in here I figure we would use Carnival and Sugar Plum. And then we'll just pick, when we get to the shimmers, I'll pick which one we're gonna put in the inner corner that looks similar to the other one. But I'm thinking it's gonna be the color Fluff or Sugar, and then the color Trap, which is one of my favorite shimmers in here, this color right here, Trap. So I'll probably use Trap and then just use Sugar on the other side. So let's get started. Let me grab some brushes. Wanna know on brushes since I already did another eye look. Okay, let's use this one. This one. Why do I need that one? This one, and then I'll just wipe off the inner corner brush because I'm running out of brushes, y'all. I'm running low on brushes because I don't have as nearly many here as I do at home. So I guess I use this one and just turn it over for each shade. Yeah, it's that type of low on brushes, y'all. Okay, so wait, I can use this one and put this one. Wait, if I... Sorry, y'all, I'm having a whole brain fart situation here. Put that one in the crease. Put the other one on the lid, and so I don't need that for the lid. I need another one on the lid. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm just having a whole moment. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the color Wax. Like I said, we're gonna put that one in the crease. I think I'm gonna put the baked color all over the lid, and then we'll just put that shimmer in the inner corner. Please be advised, the Cara Beauty mattes, you do have to like work with them and build them up a bit. They're not just gonna be pigmented off the bat. They do take some work. So just be advised now. They have beautiful color stories, so as you can see, these palettes look really nice. But my only thing with them is like they start off with pressed glitters too, and I'm like, I don't want any fucking pressed glitters. What's up with y'all and these damn pressed glitters? Stop with the fucking pressed glitters. Everyone, just stop. I just reviewed the new Juvia's Place palette for the little minis that came out, and it has pressed glitters. I'm like, who? If we told y'all we don't want them, why the fuck do you keep putting them in palettes? Like, I don't understand. Who asked for this? I know, I feel like Angelica from, what is it, new makeup releases going on the wish list and all. Like, who asked for this? Because I swear I didn't ask for it. Did you ask for it? just tell me who asked them for this, because I don't remember requesting this under any circumstances. I mean, none whatsoever did I ask for some fucking pressed glitters. I did not. Like, who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them we didn't ask? Because I'm pretty sure we already told them and they're not listening, so maybe we should get like a representative to tell them like, nobody asked you to just stop doing it, thanks. I would like to dust a darker color on the outer part of this, but I know the BH Cosmetics palette doesn't have that, even though the this Purple Haze palette from Cara Beauty does so. But since it does from both sides, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna leave it alone. Now I'm probably gonna have to cut the crease in order for this inner corner, in order for this pink matte shade to go on its best way it possibly can. So I will be doing a cut crease type situation today. Just doing all type of stuff for y'all, child. Now these colors aren't exact, but I feel like they were close enough, or somewhat close enough, because this purple is looking way darker. As you can see, this one's way more pigmented. But I feel like with the Cara Beauty one, you get more shades, so you can do more looks with it. But this one, you'd be a little more limited than you would with the Cara Beauty one because it has more shades. And the Cara Beauty one is $15, and for $3 more, you get this one. But you have a limited shade selection, so just keep that in mind. And I feel like these BH Cosmetics ones are a little more pigmented than the Cara Beauty ones. Like, I had to, y'all saw how long I was building that color up, and it looks like it's pretty washed out, considering how long I sat there and blended it. Whereas this one looks more pigmented, and it's giving much better color payoff in my personal opinion. Now I'm starting to think I should have just used this shade right here, but I feel like this shade would have been too light, and I'd rather had a darker version of it than a lighter version. So that's why I did it the way I did it. I feel like I need to dust over the BH Cosmetics one, and I feel like the other one looks fine. I don't have to dust over it, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe because this one is giving me more purple pastel type vibe, and the and the Cara Beauty one isn't. I don't know, I feel like this side looks smoother than the BH Cosmetics side. I don't know what it is. Okay, now we're gonna cut the crease, and then we're gonna go in with the, what is it? The matte pink shades we're gonna put all over the lid. I'm just trying to find the brush I used to cut the crease, so hold please. I don't necessarily have one here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Novella Noir brush and cut the crease to start on each side of the eye. I wish my black on brand box from Trendmove was here already, because I would just, to cover up the fact that we're using two mattes, I would just use my OPV glitter liner that's in there, because I don't have any glitter liners here, but it's okay. Hopefully it came to my house today and I can like do an unboxing for you all on Instagram Sunday or something. Or maybe I'll do a live unboxing of it Sunday on my YouTube channel. I don't know. Somebody's asked me if I was going to do a live this year, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I figured y'all wouldn't want to see me live. But maybe I'd be more hysterical live than I would, you know, just watching the video. I don't know. But I was thinking about doing one. I was thinking about doing my ranking my new palettes video live and see how that goes. So let me know what you think down below. I'm going with the color Baked, this light pink I showed you all before. So I'm gonna just take this brush and start patting it on the lid. That's a really pretty shade. It's like a really nice, soft bubblegum pink type vibe. I'm really digging this eye. It's a vibe. Okay, I'm definitely here for this eye. Looks hot. I'm probably gonna go back in with the purple in a little bit and put some more in the outer V. But for right now, we're just gonna stick to putting both the mattes on the eye, and then I'll go back in with the purple on the outer V. But I want to get the matte laid down. But yeah, y'all, I'm feeling it. Okay. Now we need to do the same thing on the other side. So let's go in. Let's cut the crease first, and then we'll go into the shade Carnival. Because again, there's only like one pink matte in here, so there's not much to choose from. You get more variety with this Kara Beauty Purple Haze palette. But you get more product with the BH one. So as long as you find with having the minimal color story as far as it goes with the palette, then you should be okay with the BH one, because it's not like the quality's bad at all. As you can see, it gives more pigmentation than the Kara Beauty one does. But at the end of the day, the Kara Beauty gives more shade, so it just depends on what exactly you're into. Okay, so we've cut that nicely. Now let's go ahead and put Carnival on the lid. Where's the, oh, take this now. As you can see, this pink is more vibrant. The softer pink is a little lighter. I still feel like it's giving pretty good pigmentation. And it's not like it's being a difficult shade to work with, so that's good. Okay, so I am definitely here for both these eyes. I will say I do like the lighter side a little bit better, just because I like the fact that it is a little lighter. But this Beach Cosmetics side isn't bad either. It's just, as far as the colors go, I like the lightness of this one a little bit better. Maybe I used like the lighter purple in here to put in the crease, I'd like this one just as much. But because it's a little bit darker, and then the pink is a little bit darker, I'm just feeling the lighter side a tad bit better. So as far as colors go, I definitely like the Kara Beauty side better than this one. But I do like the color story of this BH Cosmetics palette. So let me go in with the purple, like I said, and do a little bit more on this outer V. I don't know if I built it up too much, but I feel like when I'm looking at the lid here, it looks a little like chalky on the lid, whereas the beach one just looks like pigmented. So let me go ahead and dust over this Beach Cosmetics side again. Okay, so now we're gonna do the inner corner colors. So, like I said, we're gonna use the purplish color. So I'm gonna use Sugar from this side. So let's go ahead and put that one on, since I was just messing with that eye. I figured we should finish it off. Now we're gonna go to the color Trap. This shadow isn't as shimmery as the BH one by any means. You usually have to wet this one in order to get like that nice foiled look. But since I was putting it in the corner, I didn't feel the need to, you know, try to foil it or whatever. But these are the finished eye looks. Let me know which one you all like best. Do you like the BH Cosmetics eye or do you like the Care Beauty eye? I like both eyes for different reasons. Like I said, I like the lighterness of this eye, but I like the pigmentation that goes on in this eye. Care Beauty shadow is a little bit hard pressed in the pan, so you're gonna have to work with it a lot more than you would with the BH Cosmetics one. So if you have a problem working with shadows, I don't necessarily recommend that you buy the Care Beauty one. But if you like the color store and you don't mind working with these palettes, I definitely don't have a problem recommending it. I really like it. When they first came out, they had a bundle of all three of them, and I think it was like $33 or $38. So that's how I ended up with all three. And then somebody had a coupon code, so I got an extra like 10% off. So it was worth it to me for the price I paid for these palettes, because that means I paid about like $9 or $10 per palette. And I'm like, for $9 or $10 per palette, I definitely, you know, would recommend them. Now for the $14 that they normally charge, I don't know, because they charge more than ColourPop, and ColourPop formula is much easier to work with than this palette. So like I said, it just depends on what your preference is. If you don't mind working for it, then this palette is worth it. But if you do mind working for it, then you should probably go ahead and get the BH one, because you know they have deals all the time too. Plus you can buy them at Ulta, so you can use that $3.50 off $15, since it's just $18, and that'll bring it down to about like 14 something. And then if you have points with them and you want to use money off, you can get it for even less. Or you can just wait till the holidays when they put these on sale, because I figured they're gonna put them on sale for Black Friday, like, you know, they do other palettes. But if you don't want to wait, just go to Ulta and use the $3.50 off coupon, and it should be like $14.75, something like that, which is a pretty decent deal. But anyway, I hope this video was informative and helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, you all are diamonds. Bye. I almost forgot, y'all. There's one more set of palettes I feel like would be a good dupe for the BH Cosmetics Cotton Candy palette, so I figured I'd throw it in now. These two palettes from Juvia's Place, the berries and the violets. See, because they have a little bit of, well, it doesn't have the exact pinks, but the sweet pink one that they just came out with, I feel like would be a pretty good dupe for the pinks in this palette. And then the violets does have purples, but they're not the exact same purples. But if you already have these, I feel like you can make similar looks, so you don't have to buy this palette. But see, because they have like that interesting purple that they call themselves trying to have right there, they just made it a little bit more, I guess, bluish, as opposed to this one, which is a weird blurple type situation. But yeah, so I figured to add those two in here at the end. I didn't try to do an eye look with them since they didn't have as many exact colors as the Care Beauty one did. But if you already own these two palettes, then I don't feel like you need them. Or if you own any of the ColourPop monochromatic palettes, I don't feel like you need them. It's just more of, I got them for, you know, reviewing purposes, of course, and to help you decide if you really needed them, if you already had the ColourPop ones. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, you all are diamonds. Bye.